Hey there, YouTube. Today we're exploring Kugane. I adore the Eastern aesthetic, and I'm excited to get to Doma. If you guys enjoy the video, like and subscribe.
I remember the sea, the smell of the salt, and the crash of the waves as we drew closer to Kugane.
Yeah, that's the basics of a good chili. Like, what? Do you live with 3-year-olds?
The only port open to outsiders in Hingashi,
Picky.
across the Ruby Sea from Othard, from Doma.
Oh, hey, look, it's Garly and Base. Aw, they're a happy couple.
The rainbow, all the peoples of the world, all in one place. I wish you could have seen it.
Is she addressing Papalimo or her sister there? Dude. Hey, honey, how much garlic do we put in things? Exactly. We are garlic fiends. Glad though I am to have arrived, I will remind you that we are far from home, with limited resources at our disposal. Duly noted, brother. I shall take care not to enjoy myself. In any event, Doma is our final destination. Our first order of business should be to secure passage there. Are we not in Doma? Captain Carvalian, I realize you pledged only to take us as far as Kugane. I have no desire to change the terms of our agreement. I should, however, be interested to know how you would go about reaching Othard were you in our position. Love your spaghetti sauce with some onion, garlic, and brown... Ooh, some brown sugar. Man after my own heart, a little bit sweet to that. Love it. At the risk of stating the obvious, you're in a port. Surely there is a kind and generous soul here who would aid you in the right price? You cannot be the first traveler seeking passage to Doma. The captain makes a good point. 'Tis like that Yugiri and Gosetsu were forced to come here for the self-same reasons we were. They must have found a way to Othard, assuming they're not still in the city. Ere we seek passage, mayhap we should first seek our friends. Leave it to me, Alfino. Making friendly inquiries is my specialty, lest you forget. I got plenty of practice in Ishgard. God, I love East Asian aesthetics. Yo, that barrel, though.
By the 12. I thought Ishgard remarkable, but this...
Thank you for being into the stream. I appreciate
certainly not
it.
in Eorzea anymore.
I guess to be fair, you can actually focus on the stream now, not have to worry about spoilers. Othard is like the region closest to Hinagashi, also very Japanese-oriented. The Onyxia is Chinese. Oh, cool, so they have a bunch of East Asian influences. I like that.
A tavern is a tavern, Alphino, here or anywhere else. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's time to do what I do best.
Tara, you need a new outfit, girl. I'm basically wearing a set.
Oh, 1,000 pardons, my lady.
Oh?
The signs of the 7th dawn, I presume. I hope your voyage was not too trying.
No. Not me.
And you are?
Fell off the stage, hell yeah. This step is Mongolia. Ooh. Interesting. You don't usually see Mongolia represented in media. I like that. Me?
Yes,
Well, I'm a
of
white
course.
guy
Forgive me.
pretending I'm Asian.
Hancock of the East Aldenard Trading Company, at your service. On behalf of Chairman Lolo
Son of a
Rito,
bitch.
I bid you welcome to Kugane and invite you to take
Fucking
refreshments
Lord
at our local-
Dorito. Up in here,
Lord
in our
Dorito?
business.
I was aware his interests extended beyond the borders of Eorzea, but not so far as
Frickin' Lord
Kugane.
Dorito.
Regardless, I am disinclined to accept the hospitality of grinning merchants, especially those who serve a master with whom we have such a difficult relationship.
My, such naked suspicion.
Oh yeah, it's almost like he was involved in a coup. I guess,
do
well,
hope that
technically
business
he was
with the
involved in
crystal
stopping
braves
the
did not rob you
coup,
of
but
all
still,
faith in your
he
fellow
profited.
man. Or do you really think the chairman is plotting to drag you into another one of his grand schemes?
Obviously he is. I mean, like, obviously he is.
I beg your pardon? If you are trying to win my trust, you are failing quite spectacularly.
Oh dear, have I offended you?
Damn, Hancock! Tear him a new one! Fuck him up!
Once again, I must apologize.
Basically, yeah, it's like a mix of various Eastern cultures. Not surprising given Final Fantasy XIV countries are based on real ones, or mixed up of two. I do like that. How they not only... A lot of games tend to pull from only one culture, and then, like, maybe, like, cherry-pick stuff from other ones. Final Fantasy seems to indulge in taking the cultures of our world and then spinning them around Eorzea, which I really like. Bed, what is that? It's a soft, comfortable thing you should be putting your head in, Flashy. Oh my god, look at that aetheryte! Wow! Oh my god, this zone is so beautiful! God. This is what they should have opened up with. Like, I love Alamigo's story, but this is what I was waiting for when I started Stormblood, man. I'm like a kid in a candy store right now. We've arrived at the largest shopping district in Kugane, Kogane Dori. Kugane, as you are doubtless unaware, is an ancient Hingian word for gold. So, in the prosperous port where golden fortunes are made, lesser fortunes, or Kogane, are earned by the local merchants. It's quite logical once you learn the language. Taru's swimming in money. Now you're beginning to speak my language. Oh, a kindred spirit. What a pleasure it is to meet a young lady who appreciates the value of hard-won coin. Oh, they're bonding. That's cute. The Sekisegumi punish breachers of the peace quite severely. I have seen foreigners permanently exiled for a single violation. Though to be fair, this is not common. More often than not, they are executed on the spot. What? Cut down then and there? You're joking, right? Would that I were, but alas, these samurai are a humorless lot. Why, I recall one instance when a foreign merchant and his cops dared lay hands on a Hingian aristocrat in front of the... Goodness, every single time it's going to trip me up. Sekisegumi. The samurai cut him down in half a single stroke. Ugh. I don't even want to think about that. So, as you see, it would behoove you to behave. Failing that, we may be forced to part ways with one another, or you with yourselves, in the manner of the late Teleji Adeleji. Wow, that was... Man, he's loving that joke he just told to himself. Oh, how I amuse myself. But we must carry on. I've yet to show you the Guardian Consulate. I love my little...
You may avail yourselves of these offices for the duration of your visit. Come and go as you like, and know that you may speak freely here.
Your offer is most generous, but I will not enter into any agreement which would leave us beholden to you or your master.
A legitimate concern. Allow me to clarify then. The chairman bids you consider this as an expression of his heartfelt contrition for the bloody banquet and the unpleasantness which followed. Never having been one to put stock in words alone, the chairman deems the provision of material aid to be a more appropriate demonstration of his sincerity.
What it really is he has these open rooms that he can just throw away to the Scions, and then that's his way of trying to worm himself back in their good graces. When I used to run that anime convention, back in, when I was a kid, the library leader who oversaw basically, you know, us kids organizing a whole convention, sweetest old lady. If you could pick a way to pronounce a Japanese word wrong, she would find a worse way to do it. Like, obviously there's the offense like the Sakura and Naruto going on, but it was just beyond belief. And what's even better is that she cosplayed. She was so enamored with us and thought it was the coolest thing that we were doing. She showed up in Sakura cosplay from Naruto. one year. Like, she bought an actual costume and showed up to one of the conventions in it. It's the sweetest old lady.
Quite. They came here aboard a company vessel, you see. However, they encountered difficulties securing passage across the Ruby Sea.
The Ruby Sea? Sorry, I've never been any good at geography.
Oh yeah, Elise, living your truth.
Forgive me. This calls for a map.
Alright, where's Dora the Explorer when you need her? Oh yay, map transitions!
We are here in Kugane, the sole open port of Hingashi, situated on her western coast. Doma, meanwhile, is here on the eastern coast of Otherd in Yansha.
I am loving these voice actors. They're killing this pronunciation.
Therefore, if your friends are to reach Doma, they must first cross the Ruby Sea.
And that, I think, is where we saw that dragon temple in the cinematic.
Alas, this is easier said than done, as the Ruby Sea does not fall within the dominion of either Hingashi or Doma, being controlled since antiquity by a third party, namely the Confederacy.
And we're the Union.
Said maritime collective is known for the consummate skill of its sailors, and for demanding that any vessel entering its waters
it's a
pay
pirate
toll
fleet.
referred to as the Ruby Tithe. In exchange, the Confederacy's vast fleet guarantees the safety.
It's like a mafia
of those
on the
who
water.
travel within its territory.
You gotta pay your protection fee. You don't want something bad happening to your boat, do you?
Now, as I'm sure you are aware, Garlemald conquered Doma some 25 years past, at which time the Empire saw no value in controlling the Ruby Sea. And thus did they turn a blind eye to the
Weird.
activities of
You
the
think they would
Confederacy.
want to claim the Ruby Sea so that they can then conquer this port? Because this port, as everyone's been saying, is the trading hub. And having a massive trading hub under their control would be pretty important for the Empire. Because then you can just restrict the flow of goods across the world.
The recently appointed acting Imperial Viceroy of Doma had other ideas, however. She has formally condemned the Confederacy and declared that any who recognize their authority shall be branded enemies of the Empire.
Oh, okay, so basically it's either pay pirates so they don't blow up your ship, or become enemies of Garlemald.
Bowing to this pressure, Hingashi severed ties with these toll takers and forbade the payment of the Ruby Tithe, prompting the Confederacy to make it known that any merchants choosing to sail the Ruby
Wow.
Sea would do so at
This
their
is some real
peril.
political intrigue they're already building up. In anticipation of just such an eventuality, I took the liberty of preparing some few sketches of Yugiri and Gosetsu during our voyage. Oh yeah, that's right, you did practice art to heat it up with the ladies. Oh, my God. Wow. That's awesome. Wow. You stole to warn me that you're a bit of an artist, but these are great. They'll definitely come in handy. Looks like it's you and me, Tillale. Let's step outside and talk about where to start. Bye, Tataru. I see. And you are familiar with the ways of the Hingashi, how we elect to stand apart and support no cause but our own. Indifferent and callous, some may call us, but pragmatism is essential if a humble island nation such as ours is to survive. But we are not fools. Complete isolation is impractical, and so Kugane is open to Ijin, and we are equally hospitable to all. Or, if I must speak more plainly, yes, I can help you, but if I do, I must also oblige the ones who ask after you. Are you willing to accept this fair and equitable treatment? Yeah, hell yeah, tell them where to find me. If anyone comes looking after us, tell them whatever they like. As you wish. The two individuals of whom you speak did indeed come here. They sought passage across the Ruby Sea. A few ships are willing to make that trip at the moment. Nevertheless, I made several introductions on their behalf. That was the extent of our interaction. I'll provide you with the names of the captains, if you like. Just give me Yugiri. You've been a great help, Mistress Kokaze. I'll be sure to come back for that wine sometime. I don't think you'd like sake. We'd welcome your custom, miss. We should question these captains as soon as we can. You take the first 3, I'll take the rest, and we'll meet when we're finished, alright? Good luck. So weirdly enough, I'm probably going to be the one that finds the correct captain. Strange that always seems to happen, you know?
What do you stare? What business with me?
By the 12, a talking fish!
Yes, a talking fish. How observant of you, Eugene. Ugh. You find me in good spirits, so your rudeness I will ignore this once. But only if you address me again in the proper manner.
Sorry, I've never met a... Okay, let's start again. You're Gyoto, right? My name is Lise, and this is Talael. We're looking for some friends of ours.
I see. Both these ones I know well. I helped them secure passage across the Ruby Sea.
Really? That's wonderful. Could you do the same for us?
Yes, that would not be a problem. For you, I could charter a ship this very day. But the journey is fraught with much peril. The fare will not be cheap. Are you sure you can afford to pay?
Probably. Tataru is a money god. Our would-be ally is known to be seen. Make ready, Talael. Something smells... fishy. Really? Going with the fish puns already? Character was not on screen for more than 2 seconds. You are throwing out fish puns.
He's late.
Oh?
Endless and most sincere apologies to you and yours, yes. This way, quickly now.
Wow, they couldn't have given him a more annoying voice. Holy moly.
This way, and quickly now.
Right? I thought my deeper voice a little bit more interesting, but no, that's fine.
We'll go with this one.
Enough. Where are you taking us? Where is the ship?
This ship. So very sorry to inform you, yes. Long before was it pledged to another. To me. These ones are for Doma.
What? Look at the exasperation.
I knew it couldn't be this.
She's just like,
simple.
God damn it.
Nothing personal, yes. Just business.
Then business is about to take a turn for the worse.
Hell yeah, Lise. Give him a bonk.
Ah!
Come on, let's find a way out of here.
Time to murder. 2 red mages out for blood. Oh, hi, Alfina. Welcome to the fight, dude. And that's only 2 people, so... Single target shots.
Bloody places.
But how? It's almost like you're literally just foot soldiers attacking the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. I mean, come on. As expected, the Seki Segumi have caught our scent. Since fighting them is out of the question, we have to wind our way back through the Ruby Bazaar, evading the patrols as we go. They find you, use these smoke bombs to make your escape. Thanks. What, I can't even do a single hit? Come on. All I want to do is do a heckin' hit. Final Fantasy Stealth Edition. Wait, what? What's happening? Hello? Am I supposed to go through there? Where could they be? I can't see them. I wonder what their sight cones are like. They're close. I can sense it. No, come on. Come on. Well, come on. You can't just have him run away like that. Actually, it also doesn't even tell me where I need to go besides just, like, back. Hello? Hello? Turtle Man? Okay, I'm about to say you're gonna move? Which one are you? You Donatello? Oh, hi guys. I think the 12 you made it. I feel like Kyojin friend might not find you in time.
Everything is going to be alright. Trust me.
I trust you, Turtle Man. Get wrecked.
Stay hidden and quiet. Understood?
Okay.
Clear the road! Clear the road! You there! Kojin! We seek 4 foreigners. 1, a brutish woman carrying an unconscious Namazu. Have you seen them?
Brutish. Get wrecked.
4 foreigners, you say? Ah, yes! Very rude they were, making no apology as they barged past. They went that way, I think.
Many thanks, good sir. With me, they cannot have gone far.
Boy. We really just pulled a they went that way on them.
Well, the Sekisei Gumi will not return this way for some time, I should think. You are of the East Aldenard Trading Company, yes? Come with me. I know a safer way.
You are returned. And with guests, I see.
Mm-hmm. We brought a fish guy and a turtle guy. Did you kill him, Lise?
Our meeting went about as well as expected. We've brought the Namazu who thought to betray us. When he wakes up, we'll see what he knows about Yugiri and Gazetsu.
Well done, you. When I saw the Sekisei Gumi out in force, I did begin to worry, but I see my fears were misplaced.
No, they were well placed, and then a turtle saved us.
Actually, if it weren't for Soroban, we might not have gotten away.
His face doesn't look like a face. Is he wearing a
It was
mask?
my pleasure.
Or is that actually what his face looks like?
Yet I must ask, Soroban, why would you deceive the Sekisegumi to help us, foreigners of whom you know naught?
Why, out of the kindness of my heart, is what I would like to say, but my motives are not so pure. I chanced to witness your meeting with Hancock at the tavern, and saw an opportunity.
Ooh.
An opportunity.
Like many, I came to Kugane as a trader to make my fortune. Kojin of the Red may serve the Empire as mercenaries, but Kojin of the Blue walk a different path. Regretfully, most
Because
here
red
would
bad
rather not
color,
meet our
blue
gaze,
good color.
much less do business. So I seek the custom of those less predisposed to dismiss us outright, namely the East Aldenard Trading Company.
Quid pro quo, is it? Well, there is no denying that we owe you a debt. What say you, Hancock? Will you consider doing business with our entrepreneurial friend here?
Rest assured, Master Soroban, that in matters of trade, the company does not discriminate. We would be honored to hear your proposal.
Yay, everybody wins.
I promise you will not regret this, good sir. Ah, yes. You sought passage across the Ruby Sea, did
Damn,
you
he
not?
saved us,
I
and
have
he's
seen
taking
you
us across the sea.
You do? Well then, far be it from us to refuse. You have our deepest thanks.
And you mine.
Why, because we introduced you to this merchant guy? I guess. I mean, if your whole thing relies upon getting into trading with the one company.